Hey everybody, it's me, your friend Lagboot, back again. I just wanted to say thanks. I've got a great video for you today. We're going to be talking about a very popular game right now on Twitch, and for people to be playing, it's called Escape from Tarkov. So Escape from Tarkov is essentially a PvP game. It's not necessarily open world. They have like 7 maps that you can go into, and they're going to be adding some more. Originally, when I first heard about this game, I was told that they were going to be merging all the maps together to make one large open world, but don't see that happening at this point. I think they're going to keep it kind of compartmentalized. It's a PvP game. You are given a stash of weapons. Depending on how much money you spend on the game, you can get a larger stash. You can get a box you can take inside of Tarkov that you can put items in to get out, and the more money you spend, the larger that little box. I paid $129 for this game when it came out so I could get a larger stash. When you start, you're given pistols, a whole bunch of different type of pistols, some rubles, some first aid stuff, a few larger guns, a few pieces of armor, some food, and some water. Your goal is to enter into one of the maps that Escape from Tarkov has given you. You go in with whatever loadout that you want. You have a player-made character that you choose to go in with a pistol or maybe just a knife if you really want to try and go from zero to hero. It's very difficult to kill a player with a knife when you run up on them and they have a very good gun. Practically impossible. It can be done though. If you're interested in gearing out really quickly, it's probably a good idea to try a few of those runs so you can just scavenge and get used to the game. You go in with just a knife, so you're not using all your nice stuff. So definitely recommended that you start off maybe going in, get used to the movement, using a character that doesn't have a lot of your good stuff. So the goal is to enter into Escape from Tarkov. You have a certain amount of time to kill other players and kill scavs, which are AI, and even an AI boss. So there is a little bit of PvE now that they've added in there, but just a little bit. You can garner some quests from some of the traders. Traders you can use. You can get items inside of the maps, pull them out in your boxes, and if you escape with your life from the extraction points, you can sell those items to the traders to get better guns. The guns, some really great things about this game that I can tell you are the guns are really realistic and cool. They've gone a long way to try and make those super realistic. And I think that that's one of the best parts about the game. So you've got a very robust menu system. It's super deep, and the ability to choose different rails and things for your scopes and different ways to build out your weapons that really make this game what it is. I think most people would agree that the guns in this game are the most realistic out of most shooters out there. So if you're looking for realism, I think that this game is going to appeal to you. I have some gripes about the game. When I first got it, there was a lot of desync issues. If you didn't know, this game has been out for a while now. Probably, I think, I'm not even sure, but since 2018. It's very. When it first came out, it was very linear. It didn't have any of the quest systems built in. It only had a few traders. And it was a desync nightmare. Absolutely, nearly unplayable. A lot of people would agree with me. Now, it has since improved. With each patch, they have some hiccups, but I would say that the majority of the desync issues that they had when they started are gone. So that's something to keep in mind if you're interested in purchasing this game. The guns are realistic. I would say, however, that the movement in the game needs a little bit of work. I think it still feels clunky after all this time. When you come to a rest from a sprint, it oftentimes will be jarring, and it just feels a little bit slow and kind of cumbersome as far as the movement is concerned in this game. So those are like my major gripes with it. If I had another gripe with it, it is that it is very one dimensional. I don't think that the replayability is very high. Yes, there are a lot of tryhards out there that this is their main game, and you're going to have a very hard skill curve if you do come into this game. I am a casual gamer. I wouldn't say I'm a very super skilled first person shooter guy, and I would say that that puts me at a very big disadvantage coming into this game. One of the things that I love about shooters and love about games is the options of how you want to play the game. This one is very linear. You're never going to get any interactions with other players, except for maybe a friendly wiggle. But that's the extent of it. There's no in-game voice. You're never going to meet your best friend, your new best friend in this game. I think that there is some potential for running with your crews and having a good time, and after you get to know somebody. But in game, you're never going to meet somebody. It's only going to be very one dimensional. Kill or be killed. So there's definitely a draw to that, and for some hardcore PvPers and people who want to get in there and slay out the big shot, high level characters, you may really enjoy this game. I have to say. Now, I have a rating system. We talk about my rating system in the previous videos that I've done for my reviews. So my rating system is basically, should you buy the game? My answer to that is a little bit more complex on this one. I would say that if you're going to buy the standard version, you're going to be a lot happier. Don't go out there and initially spend any more money than the base version of the game, because I believe that unless you decide, wow, this is for me, this is exactly what I want, then it just does not make sense to have that larger cash size. Even if you wanted to wait for this game to go on sale, it doesn't oftentimes go on sale, but it does. Will be a good time to pick it up. Escape from Tarkov. So would I buy it? Me, I don't think it's for me. I definitely regret spending $129 on this game. I think that for some people it'll be right up their alley, but for me, I kind of crave that option of interacting with other players and stuff like that. So that's that. I mean, if you if you think I'm off my rocker, definitely leave a comment down below. If you absolutely love this game and you think I should have given it a lot more, time to really get involved with it, then comment down below. Let me know how you feel, and if you think that this wasn't for you either and you played it and you didn't really like it either, comment down below and let me know. It really helps me out to get to know what you guys really like in these videos. So Escape from Tarkov, essentially a really hardcore PvP game with some really neat realism, but it's definitely only worth the base version if you are going to purchase this one. So that's my take on it, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Check out my website at sadgamers.com and click on the link, the homepage, to join my Discord channel. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays on Twitch, so definitely check out my live streams. Really appreciate that. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.